There's one thing that has been remaining the same, and that is the fact that we do have service members who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, and we're grateful. Ceremonies and services across America, they're honoring the men and women who died in combat, including the 155th National Memorial Day wreath-laying ceremony at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. And that's where our next guest joins us from, Marine veteran Joe Chenelly. He is also National Executive Director for American Veterans. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your service.
Good morning, Adrienne. Thank you for having me.
Why is Memorial Day so important? You know, I think about all of the young men and women that have grown up and they've never seen a person in their family in uniform. I think about the fact that more frequently now you don't see soldiers out and about. They don't necessarily visit a school campus in every community. So what would you tell parents and grandparents who are watching this morning about how to teach their kids and grandkids about these service members who really do everything to keep America free?
Sure. Well, Memorial Day is a great day to, as you said, most people have off work today, school. They come together for backyard barbecues and going out to the beach, and that's great. But please set some time aside today to remember those who made that ultimate sacrifice, those who died fighting for our freedom, or those who've never come home, or also those who have made it home but are still fighting their own internal battles.
And when you say internal battles, I'm guessing you're talking about PTSD, the nightmares, the memories that they have they can't get away from. I mean, obviously, this is a huge burden on America and on our soldiers.
Absolutely. It's a crisis. It's been a crisis level in the veterans community, the military, for more than a decade now. We lose about 20 veterans per day by suicide. It's something that our federal government needs to continue and really double down efforts on. And it's something that I think general society needs to understand, that this is a very real problem. And veterans often feel alone. They don't feel like there's anyone who understands what they're going through. And so asking them how they are, letting them know they're not alone and that people care is very important.
You know, today a soldier will be laid to rest at the Andersonville National Cemetery in Georgia. This particular soldier was killed during the Korean War. His remains were just found this year. What do you say to families? I mean, is there any closure when a loved one dies in battle?
So when they're not accounted for afterwards, when they remain missing in action for 60, 70 years, it's very painful to the family. And I'm sure this family in Georgia, and at this point with so many years removed, probably has family all over the country. And we're very happy for them that they are being able to get this closure at this point. This is something that's really important to the entire veterans community. We, as a nation, our military makes a promise that really no other military does, that we will leave no one behind. So we continue to pound the drum to ensure that our government continues to look for and identify and repatriate, bring back the remains so that these families can have this closure.
You know, military recruitment is down. We talk about it all the time here at NewsNation. There have been a number of things to blame, whether it's a lack of patriotism today or recruits that can't meet the health or weight requirements, or overall apathy over the idea of going to war. What do you think we can say or do as a country and as a culture to shift the perspective on what military service means?
Sure. I personally strive to be part of something larger than myself, and to be able to give back and to be able to do something to assure that our freedoms are sustained and that this great nation continues to be a shining beacon throughout the country or throughout the world. The only way that's going to happen is if we, as Americans, continue to step up, give a few years to our military, and it'll be very good for you personally. I can assure you. You will learn new appreciations and new skills and new discipline and a whole lot about yourself.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.